Hi guys, so my name is Eva and this is going to be my first video on my upcoming video. So I decided that today my first video would be a review. So I'm going to be reviewing the Covergirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation, and I bought this a couple days ago. I've already used it a little bit. As you can see, it's dirty on the cover a little bit. So I'm going to be reviewing it. I recently bought it at the drugstore. I bought it at CVS and it was around $9. So to start off, I'm going to be telling you what it says the product should be doing. So basically it's a foundation, and mine is in the shade 810, like ivory. I don't know if you can see that. So what it says is that it has all-day flawless coverage. It's a lasting power of primer, coverage of a concealer, and blendability of a foundation in one, and it should be shine-free. So basically what I usually do is I just add one to the top of my hand like this, and then I'll take my stippling brush and I'll just dab it on the back of my hand and lightly apply it to my face, and then I'll use my pink beauty blender and just blend out any harsh spots that there might be. So basically I will also add a primer underneath foundation just in case, so that it's on all day. So basically, now I'm just going to tell you the strengths that I found in the foundation. So what I did find is that this shade does match my skin perfectly. And sometimes I do need to add concealer over it to cover up any red spots or sometimes blemishes. It does do a pretty good job of covering them itself, but sometimes there's still a little bit showing through the foundation. So that's the first thing that I found that it doesn't really live up to that it says on the back of the bottle. Next, I found that it does give you a primer type part in it, but I'll go to school, I'll do my makeup at around 6 o'clock or so. I get home at around 3:30 and I'll look in the mirror, and it does have some spots that aren't as covered. The spots that I really need to usually are still concealed and everything because I do use concealer and powder over my foundation, but I found that mostly it does stay on all day. I did buy this because I heard some beauty gurus raving about it on YouTube, and I needed a new foundation for school. I didn't really want to pay for a high-end one yet just because it's still summer into fall, so I do need something that's in the middle of skin tones, and I just need to see how this one stays on before I go and purchase a really expensive makeup. This is a drugstore product, and I have had high-end products in the past for foundation, and this does have an amazing coverage. It has it gives you a very even skin tone in the morning. Especially, it's good for like when you're in between skin tones and everything. So I'm absolutely in love with this foundation. It takes a longer time to blend it out, so I do need to use like my stippling brush, and then I have to use my blending brush and just to generally blend it out and get the look that I want with it. And sometimes like dabbing at it with the beauty blender and stippling it with the stippling brush, it does sometimes take away the coverage that it gives, and it'll sort of like wear it away a little bit. But even after I put everything on, a lot of the time I will just add a tiny bit more into the areas that I need to put it in, and I can just use it as a concealer if I really don't want to take out the concealer that I usually use. It does give a good coverage if you try and build it up, but I like to keep my makeup natural looking, and I don't like to keep it extremely built up for the day. So sometimes I will just like dab on. So sometimes I will just dab on a little bit more of the foundation where I need it to be. I'll add some powder, some bronzer, anything else that I put on my face, and I'll just run out the door for school. But usually I won't try and build up more layers of it just because it feels really cakey on my face, and after adding some more of the foundation, it does start to look cakey after a while. So that's also another problem that I found with it. Overall, it is an amazing product. It's one of the best drugstore foundations that I've used ever, basically. It's an amazing product. There's so many good points to it that I can't really name them all. There still are some kinks to it, but as there are with everything else. And overall, I'm just really happy with CoverGirl and this product. I know that it's been out for a while, but I kind of wanted to wait to see if I should get it or not so I can watch some other people's reviews on it and see what they thought about it. So yeah, I'm really happy with the foundation, and I'm definitely going to finish this one off and get a different bottle of it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I know that it's not the best quality. It is on my MacBook. I'm still trying to figure out my camera. I'm not really sure how to use it yet. My videos will get a lot better quality in the future, I promise. I hope to leave any video requests down below in the bar, and let me know what you thought about this video. Please rate, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you. Bye.